Hi, my dear students. I am welcoming you to the IFRS classes, and now we are continuing the IFRS classes. Here, the first chapter, we are already discussing the so many concepts, the meaning of accounting standards, and the definition of accounting standards. And after that, the a list of accounting standards issued by the IASB and IFRS standards. After that, the challenges we are facing when we are implementing the converged IFRS standards in India. So here in this class, we are discussing about the meaning of convergence. So previously, it is very essential concept here, convergence. So here it is a 2 marks question also. It is meant by convergence. A convergence is nothing but the convergence of accounting standards refers to the goal of establishing a single set of accounting standards that will be used internationally. See, this is the very important meaning they are given, convergence. So in previous classes, we are studying about the convergence standard of IFRS. So in this class, then what is meant by the convergence? The convergence of accounting standards refers to the goal of establishing a single set of accounting standards that will be used internationally, and in particular the effort to reduce the differences between US GAAP and the international financial reporting standards. See the meaning given there. Here in this meaning, they tells us what is meant by convergence is nothing but, so these are all the accounting standards. So here the main objective or goal here to formulate or to set up a single accounting standards throughout the world. Why? Because in different countries of the world, they has so much of the different accounting standards, in US they has their own US GAAP means US generally accepted accounting principles. In India they has Indian accounting standard called as Indian GAAP, Indian generally accepted accounting principles. So in this situation, what happens here? It is very essential convergence. Convergence is nothing but here maintaining or altering or changing certain sum of rules and regulations throughout the IFRS. IFRS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಹಲವಾರು ಒಂದು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕಬಲ್ ಆಗೋ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ವಿ. ದ ಮೆಥಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಜೆನ್ಸ್. ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕಂಟ್ರಿನೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಈ ಕನ್ವರ್ಜೆಡ್ IFRS ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ವರ್ಜೆಡ್ IFRS ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಜೆನ್ಸ್. After that, we are moving on. The most important meaning here, meaning of convergence with IFRS. Meaning of convergence with IFRS. See what it means. Meaning of convergence of IFRS means, convergence means to achieve harmony with IFRS. To achieve harmony is nothing but coordination with IFRS. Samanvayati. So convergence means achieve coordinating with the IFRS. In precise, ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ, in precise terms, convergence can be considered to design and maintain national accounting standards in a way that financial statements prepared in accordance with national accounting standards draw unreserved statement of compliance with the IFRS. That is, when national accounting standards will comply with all the requirements of IFRS. It simply tells us it is a harmony with IFRS. Andre IFRS standards ಅನ್ನ convergence with IFRS ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನೇನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅವೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಹ ಸೂಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಗೋ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಡೊಮೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಅವರು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಿಸೈಸ್ಲಿ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ convergence can be considered to design and maintain national accounting standards in a way that financial statement prepared accordance with national accounting standards. So here what it called as IFRS. ಅಂದ್ರೆ IFRS ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಯಾವ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಡೊಮೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ IFRS ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಮರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as meaning of convergence with IFRS. After that, next we are moving on benefits from the convergence. So what is the benefits of the convergence? ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಡೊಮೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ IFRS ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಯಾವ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಗೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. What are the benefits we are gaining? So ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಗೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, the first one, here they tells us IFRS provides better financial information for shareholders and a regulatory system. So here IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards, provides better financial information, means a fair, accurate, transparent. See, a fair, accurate, transparency and the comparability. Transparency and the comparability, and what is the exact financial position of the organization. So the IFRS standards, it gives the exact and a good financial position information to the shareholders, stakeholders, creditors, investors, those persons who having the relationship with the organization. So they are providing the financial information for the shareholders as well as regulatory system. So in India, what is the regulatory system? Who is the regulatory in India? Regulatory is nothing but Reserve Bank. RBI is the regulatory of all commercial or financial system in India. So in this system, what happens here, it also gives us the information relating to the finance to the Reserve Bank also. This is the first and foremost important benefit of convergence. When we are converged with the IFRS, so because of the IFRS standards, it provides the better financial information for the shareholders and the regulatory system. So after that, what is the next benefit here? The next benefit here, IFRS enhance global ability and improves transparency of results. See, IFRS ensures or improves, IFRS improves the global ability. Global ability means when each and every organization, they are converging with the IFRS, the converged IFRS standards they are following, means what happens here, they are compete, their organization will compete throughout the world, throughout the globe. So IFRS standards, it gives the global capacity to compete with the world countries. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕೇಪಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ, ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪರೆನ್ಸಿಯನ್ನ, ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿಯನ್ನ ಈ IFRS ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. And improves transparency of results. Improves the transparency of result is nothing but they provides the, because of the IFRS, they gives the transparent and a correct information, correct results in the financial statements. They may be income statement or position statement. They may be income statement or position statement. After that, the third one here, with the use of IFRS. See, the third one here, with the use of IFRS users, users can increase their ability to secure cross-border listing with the use of IFRs. See what they are telling us, with the use of IFRs, users can increase the ability to secure cross-border listing. Cross-border listing means they are increase their capability to invest in the foreign countries also. Why? Because IFRS is a universal standards they are issuing. Who is issuing here? IASB. Who is issuing these standards means IASB is issuing these standards. In these standards, what happens here? The users can increase their ability. Cross-border listing is nothing but they are investing the amount, they are investing the amount of the any investments made throughout the world countries. This is what we call as IFRS benefit. And the next one here, IFRS facilitate global investment opportunities. This is what I am telling you. IFRS facilitates global investment opportunities because of their universal standards, because of their converged IFRS standards. What happening here throughout the globe, wherever you want, you are very easily going to invest their money, and it is very easy opportunity provided by the IFRS standards. And the next one here, reduce the barriers to enter global market. See, each and every economy, each and every country, they has their own set of rules and regulations when the foreign country enters into your economy. So in that situation, what happens here? They are reducing the barriers. Barriers is nothing but the restrictions. They're reducing the restrictions to enter into their domestic market through the IFRS ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ದೇಶದ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸು ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದ ಒಂದು ಎಕಾನಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ಓವರ್ ಏನೇನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಓವರ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬರ್ಡನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟಕಲ್ಸ್, ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಬೈ ದಿ IFRS standards. ಈ IFRS standards reduce ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. And after that, the another benefit here. After that, the another benefit here. It benefits the economy by increasing growth of its international business. See what happens here. It is a chain link of the IFRS benefits. In the IFRS benefits, each and every economy growth is depending upon the IFRS. Why? Because when a country or when an economy, they are adopting the converged IFRS standards means the global companies or entities, they are interested to invest in the country. So in that situation, what happens here? Because of the global interest, because of the global companies' interest to invest in your country means it is the automatically foreign direct investment is inflows to the your country. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದೊಳಗೆ ವಿದೇಶಿ ನೇರ ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಬರುವಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ IFRS, your international business also develops. When your international business also develops, you are going to be exporting each and every products means what is the cash flow position? Cash will inflows to your country. Automatically your standard of living increases, automatically your income level increases, automatically your life will become there very happy. So this facility is given by the IFRS. After that, the next one here, it encourages international investors. It encourages the international investing and thereby leads to more foreign capital, leads to more foreign capital flow. Leads to more foreign capital flow. See what happens here, it encourages the international investing and thereby leads to more foreign capital flows to the country. See, this is the another benefit we having from the IFRS standards. What happens here, it encourages the international investing. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಹೂಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಇದು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆನ್ಸಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. And the last benefit of the convergence here, with the help of the IFRS, one can conduct once only review of the financial reporting and the information system for control. What happens here, because of the IFRS standards, IFRS standards in the ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ once only review, they are reviewing only once, ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಅವರು ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟಿನಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ because of the IFRS standards. Why? Because it is the IFRS standards is nothing but it is a trustworthy standards, it is a believed standards throughout the world. They are believing the IFRS standards. These are all the benefits from the convergence. After that, some of the most important abbreviations we have. The first one is the gap. The first one is the gap. Gap means generally accepted accounting principles. And the another one is IASB. Another one is IASB, International Accounting Standard Board. And the another one is IASC, International Accounting Standard Council. And the another one here, ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. The next abbreviation here, MCA, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. IBA, another one is the IBA, Indian Bank Association. And another one is FIDE, Foreign Exchange Dealers Association of India. And another one is AMFI, Association of Mutual Funds of India. And the last one is FIMMADA, Fixed Income Money Market and Derivative Association of India. These are all the abbreviations. They are asking for 2 marks. So here we are ending this chapter. Thank you for your kind cooperation. In this chapter, we getting the 2 marks questions. I am repeating here. Give the meaning of accounting standards. It's a 2 marks question. After that, what is convergence with IFRS, 2 marks question. What is IASB and expand IASB. List any 4 Indian AS issued by MCA. And what is meant by IFRS. What are the objectives of accounting standards. Expansions they are asking for us. GAAP, GAAP and IASB popularly they are asking for us. And what is the definition of IFRS? What is the meaning of convergence? Objectives of IFRS. And after that, what is the benefits of IFRS? These are all regarding to the 2 marks questions. After that, the 6 marks question. What is the need of accounting standards? It is the 6 marks question. And it describes the opportunities and challenges in the implementation of convergence of Indian accounting standards with IFRS. This is also another 6 marks question. List out the differences between IFRS and Indian AS. It is also the 6 marks question. List out the 16 IFRS standards. So around that 16, it is a 15 accounting standards. In that 15, we should write only 9 IFRS standards for the 6 marks question. After that, the 14 marks, 7 marks. So there is no 14 marks in the IFRS. And the next 7 marks questions is, what are the merits of IFRS? What are the challenges in implementation of IFRS? What are the benefits of convergence? And listed the Indian accounting standards converged with the IFRS. These are all we are getting the 7 marks questions. In this IFRS also we have only section A 2 marks question, section B 6 marks question, section C 7 plus 7 14 marks questions.